was seeing my different posts. He was seeing my 95% approach strategy, how I became a millionaire trader in no time, trading secrets revealed with this top one strategy. Gary has been a big force in the food industry in Nigeria. Even without ads and promotions, it has been on the A-list for centuries. Gary is that one friend that will not forsake you in your darkest moments. It is cheap and affordable, easy to get, and I wouldn't say it is nutritious, but you won't care about nutrients at the rise of Sapa. Now you will want to ask what Sapa is. Sapa is matured hunger. It is the fire while Gary is the water. Gary has saved many lives since the beginning of time. In fact, some people do not just think of him as an ordinary food, but a demigod. I would have loved to tell you more about the heroic Gary, but this is not about Gary. This is 10,000 ways. Have you ever wake up from sleep and you remember something happened, but you can't differentiate, you can't tell whether it happened in your dream or it's happened in real life? Like there was a day I had my mom call me, but I can't tell whether it was in real life or it was in my dream. I was like confused for the next 5 minutes. That it was later in the evening that she now told me that she came looking for me, that she wanted me to help her with some things, or she didn't want to disturb me. She just went back. Maybe not everybody will be able to relate to the kind of story, but I'm more confused as a forex trader. There is a story I would like to share about one Idon. So this Idon was introduced to forex trading through a post on Instagram, and he was saying my different posts. He was saying my 95% approach strategy, how I became a millionaire trader in no time, trading secrets revealed with this top one strategy. So you don't went back and give the Instagram guy a follow, and like that kept on seeing different posts about Forex on Instagram, like he was subscribed to FXIG. Kept on like that. So started joining a Telegram channel, free signals. He was joining this one, joining that one, different channel. But one problem that he don't had was that the same signal that is giving his mentors profits, they be giving him loss. Like, what's happening? They kept telling him that it was bad trading psychology, lack of trading. You keep losing while you're broken, so you keep investing in things, gaining probability and reassuring yourself that it's no gambling. And even though you yourself, you think about it time to time, but at last you just accept the fact, planted by a good that it is your bad trading psychology and the rest. You don't have a trading plan, and that's the problem. But it's not really the problem. You have 50,000, or let's say $50 of people working from other countries, and on your mentors group, you were saying something like a VIP group that you can join and you get VIP signals and they will teach you how to trade on your own. I think everything is based on probability. So why is there another VIP apart from the normal signal? No, I don't know. So you remember you have just $50. So you struggle and you gather another $50 to complete the $100 for the VIP group, and you join the VIP group. Then you have to start sourcing for another $50 to actually trade now, whether by borrowing or by your normal struggle. So you source for the $50 to start trading, but you still keep losing. Listen, It's not because of your bad trading psychology. Yeah, that's what they told you. You are human, of course. Of course you are greedy. But it's not because these guys they are emotionless. No. You are losing because this thing that you are investing, you can't afford to lose it. These people have poisoned your mind to blame yourself for every single bad trade that you enter. You have really poisoned your mind that whenever you think now, you can't think of anything again. Like you just think if you can't make it with trading, you can't make it in life. At your early teens and twenties, you are depressed. But the reason why these guys have good trading psychology is because they have extra life. Like take for example, we have Mr. A and Mr. B. Mr. A has $20, he saves $5 and he invests $5 and Mr. B on the other hand has $500. He saves $5 and he invests $5. Who do you think is likely to just forget about his savings and investments and just focus more on himself and his life? Is it Mr. A that will be constantly thinking about the money he saved in his bank or somewhere in his room or his investments? Or is it Mr. B that will be thinking about it time to time? I know you want to tell me that. What about the gurus? What about them? I think they also started from somewhere. Yes, they started from somewhere, but not all of them started from the grassroots. Some of them, the money that they started trading with is already enough for some of you to make it in life. Like I was watching one guy interview, he said he started trading with $25,000. If another person see that $25,000, it's already a big one. And I know some actually started with very small amounts, maybe $50, $100. But 95% of these people failed and 5% actually make it. So you want to tell me that, but I can be one of the 5% now. I can strive and make it too. Well, there are better odds. There are better businesses, better investments with better odds than 95 to 5 ratio. There are 50-50 ratio. I'm not saying that you are definitely going to make it with trading when you use big capital. Even if you are trading with a big capital and you are investing too much, maybe you are investing 50% or you are just investing greedily, you still lose. Yes, you still lose. But what I'm saying is, if you want to be trading the way it should be, even at that, try and trade with the money you can afford to lose. You can follow the plan strictly, follow your outline strictly, and still keep losing. Because anytime you see small red against you, you are thinking about, like, you yourself, you can relate. Do you even know that some of these gurus, some of these your methods that you are saying, they are doing paper trading? Like there is a thing they call paper trading. Like the trade they are showing you, those videos that you are watching, it's actually fake, but you don't know. The real money that they are making, I mean, the money that they are making now is from you guys, not from the trades. And I'm not saying people are not making money from trading. People are making crazy money from trading, but not all of them. Like as much as trading can make you rich, it can make you poor. It can make you wretched. As as much as you can go from grass to grace, you can go from grace to grass. That's what it is. Trading is what I can call a game of probability, which in turn I can call gambling. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to accept that, but a fact is a fact. I mean, you just have to stand, face the mirror, and tell yourself the reality. You can make it with some other things. I'm not saying you should not trade. You can trade. But that money you are trading the financial market with is your survival money, not the one you truly can afford to lose. You take a trade today and spend the rest of the week regretting it, and you still want to trade tomorrow. How long do you think you can keep up? One thing I did not understand even till the end of this video is the correlation between Gary and Forex trading.